So this is the brand new best unraidable shulker loader skeleton spawner base. How the farm works is like this. You have to pretend this is a spawner. You fill up your inventory with a random item, it has to be full, and you need to have at least one block. Then you take all your bones and drop them, but they need to be facing or laying in the middle of the ender chest and the block. Now, once they're dropped, you have to back out here and place a block down. This will cause the items to get glitched out and push up into the farm. And as you see, they all get sorted into the shulker loader, which then will put the profits in here. So let's try building it on the Donut SMP and see how good it is. Okay, so I've now just finished building this on the Donut SMP, and this is how it looks. This is the part where the bones will get collected, they'll get put into shulker loaders behind, and the output will be in these chests. So I'm gonna show you how it works. First, you need to enter your base, get your spawners. You need to be able to drop the bones into a pixel of another block. So the bones can't be right here because there isn't a pixel on the other block, but here, since the other chest is smaller, you can put it here. You also need space to move back so you can put a block here. But now let's AFK the spawners and see. So I AFK'd my skellies for a few minutes, and now I have 4k bones in each. Now what you want to do is actually fill up your inventory with random items. It doesn't need to be a specific item. And you also need at least one block. Now what you want to do is drop the bones into this corner where the ender chest is. You need to make sure to not drop any arrows or it will clog up the shulker loader. Now when you drop your bones, you need to back out in a corner and place a block. This will cause all the bones to get glitched upwards. Now to get out of this hole, you either need a home on top of there, but I like to eat a chorus fruit, and that way I save a home. Now when we're up here, this is the storage output. Now we haven't got any bones yet because it's too short of a time that I AFK'd. This is mostly done for a bigger amount of skellies. If you have less amount of skellies, you probably don't even need the shulker loader. So I'm gonna continue AFKing it until I got some more bones. Okay, so I was a bit lazy and created a bone order to show you instead of waiting for the skeleton spawners. So I'm gonna do the same thing, fill up my inventory, have a block in my hotbar, and then I'm gonna drop the bones. Now I'm gonna back away and place down the block, and the bones will get glitched up. Now I am also gonna throw the bones from the skeleton spawners. Okay, perfect. And as you see, we got our bones and shulkers. Now we just wear the bones. And as you see, all the bones got ordered, and then we come back here and drop all the empty shulker boxes. And this is how the farm works. Now with the new update, the skeleton spawners aren't the best to AFK, but it's still a lot better than different farms since there isn't really a meta right now. But we'll see, maybe the spawner prices will go up, maybe they will go down, we'll see how it is. But thank you all for watching. As always, I'll leave a schematic down in the description, and I hope you enjoyed this video.